welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. I hope you enjoy what you see. Today I am going to be unboxing the Spring 2023 FabFitFun box. I'm very excited about it. It is FabFitFun's 10th anniversary. So as you can see, they've got lots of birthday cake slices on there. It's very colorful. I love that they're still doing the full color boxes again versus what they were doing for a while. I think it was like 2021-ish. I know I've said that in the past, but this is the type of box I prefer. I think it just gives it more life. One thing I wanted to point out, if I can get it, is this. I got this box expedited to me, so I paid a little extra to have it shipped early because I am due in the near future, and I was a little bit concerned that the box would come and I'd be in labor or a baby would be here, and it would just be harder for me to get around to, well, one, opening the box and enjoying it, but also taping this. So I wanted to make sure that it got here early and I was able to tape this video. So this is a little heavy for me. I have a few ceramic items in here, so I think that is the root cause of that. So I'm not like lifting it up with the same pep that I have in the past. What I will say also is that in the past couple boxes, like the past year, I have really loved my FabFitFun boxes. Like I've really been like loving them. As I said in my last video, it was like, the spoilers, I'm kind of like, nah, okay. And then I come around and I find like everything, I find the items that I absolutely love. When I was customizing this box, or when I was getting close to customization for this box, I was like, I'm still not there. Still not there. And a lot of the things that I chose really are because nothing else really kind of fit fit for me. So I'm not necessarily saying I'm disappointed with this box. I'm just saying that I may not have the same enthusiasm as I have had in the past, or a couple videos about it. That doesn't mean I'm unhappy. It doesn't mean that I'm like, this was a total thumbs down for me. It just wasn't a like, get up and do cartwheels kind of box. So it doesn't mean that they didn't have good choices, because really they did have good choices. They just, again, didn't fit me as others have. So with that said, I am going to get into unboxing it. We got the paper there. The amount of paper that they've been putting in has been less. It is been more environmentally friendly. And again, I just want to pick this up and show you the inside. Oopsie. Okay, there you go. It has the same message about the materials being recyclable, but it definitely has like that birthday celebration feel to it. Okay, so here we go. To start off, we have a HelloFresh coupon. I'm going to leave this number up there. It is a one-time use only, and I'm not going to use it. So hope somebody grabs it. And then we have this. They are doing a giveaway with really big prize packs. So I don't know if anybody's won yet. I know on the community boards, people are waiting for somebody to say that they've won. I haven't seen anything, so who knows? But this says ultimate prize pack valued at $10,000 plus. Play for a chance to win, thousands of winners. There are a lot of legalese right here. And then on the back, there is 10 years of FabFitFun. This season, we're raising a toast to 40 spectacular seasonal boxes, thousands of add-ons, tons of perks, an unparalleled community of incredible members. We couldn't be more grateful. On our anniversary, we're excited to introduce an upgrade to our magazine, an interactive digital-only version that is enjoyable to read and removes 320 tons of paper from our annual circulation. That's what we call a win-win. Cheers to you for making this FFF journey so extraordinary. We know the best is yet to come. XOXO, the FabFitFun team. And then the QR code that does go to the app. At least I have opened the box. I tried it. It opens up my app. So I assume it opens it up for everybody. I will say there's part of me that's like a little like missing the magazine. The other part of me is like, I get it. You know, it's good for the environment. It's probably also good for their costs. I mean, let's be real. It costs money to print those magazines. And so between the two, they probably had a lot of decisions to make. I know that other subscription box, particularly Curator, has gone to a digital magazine as well. So this is not something that is abnormal and not seen within the subscription box industry. It may be just those two. I don't know. I don't subscribe to any other subscription boxes, but yeah. So with that said, let's get into the box. The first thing I'm going to grab, it was customization number 1. It is a Jonathan Adler craft set, and it is 25 ounces and has a carafe and 1 cup. I do like the color. The color, and you'll see in a moment, is a teal color, which is a color that we really haven't seen in items for FabFitFun. I know a lot of people were happy not to see pink. So I happen to like pink. I had no problem with it. But, each their own. So this is the set in general. Take it apart. So you've got the 2 items. Here is the cup. And then here is the carafe itself. Honestly, I was hesitant to get this. I loved it. I love the style of Jonathan Adler. I have never gotten anything from Jonathan Adler, so it was nice to have that opportunity. And there was an opportunity in customization 2 as well to get something from Jonathan Adler. But with that said, I was a little concerned that eventually it's going to end up broken in my home. And I also just didn't know where I was going to use it. I will figure that out. I'm not like overly concerned because I always find something to do with the items that I get, but that's one of the things that had me hesitant. But again, the other items in the other customization options weren't speaking to me. They were going to even be less useful to me. So this is what I ended up choosing. This has a $50 value. All right, the second customization choice that I chose was Commodity Gold Expressive Fragrance. This has a $70 value. I was on the fence about getting this because I keep coming back to this. I am having a baby. Perfume and scents around babies aren't the best, so I've read. So, I was hesitant, but so many people were raving about this that I'm like, I'm going to try it beforehand. And then, if I didn't like it, then I can gift it to someone, maybe my mom. And if I like it, then we'll just we'll see how it goes. I mean, I'm not gonna like blatantly put it on and then hold the baby or something like that, but maybe eventually if I go out, I can use it. One thing to note that the commodity brand does have different scent spaces. And what that means is that there's personal, expressive, and one other, I forget the name of it, I apologize. But what it is like personal is just personal. Like it's not as strong and it's really a scent space that you smell it just yourself when it's on you. Expressive means that it's you can smell it, but also a few people around you can smell it. And then when you go one level up, a lot of people can smell it. So it's gonna. It has a bit of a musky smell to it. I know that it has some vanilla smells to it as well. I do like the scent. I think this might be something that I will be hanging around here. We'll just have to see. And again, I'm confident that if I don't find a use for it, that I will gift it or give it to somebody who will find a use for it. Customization number 3 is Katie Kime, and it's a set of 2 berry colanders. This, once again, I keep on saying it, you know, given what was in the customizations, it's the one that seemed that would work best for me, that I would find something to use it for. Actually, I might use it for potting plants, like maybe trying to grow like herbs or something like that. I don't know, maybe I'll just put like different things in them, like cotton balls or something like that. I really like the size of them. It always kind of concerns me when I see something like a container or something being offered. Sometimes the pictures can be deceiving. It is in a nice blue tone or different blue tones, and I like that. Again, they have steered away from the pinks, it seems, this season, which is just fine by me. So I will be interested to see how they get utilized in my home, but I'm really pleased with them. All right, next is a throwback. And this is something that I don't remember when it came up. I want to say it was last spring, but it could have been sometime else. It is a spoon rest from Favor, and it retails for $35. I was kind of having FOMO over this after I didn't pick it the last time, and the reason being is that we really could use a spoon rest in this household. And actually, the funny thing is, originally I was like, this doesn't match my color scheme in my kitchen. But recently we did paint the kitchen gray, much to my chagrin, but we did paint it gray. And now it matches, so that's wonderful. And actually, not only did I pick up one, but I picked up 2. So we're definitely going to use 2, but I kind of laugh at the idea that went for 2. I did get the second one at an additional cost of $8, which is not bad, but I always take that into consideration when I talk about the value of the box. The next item, and then I got an additional item, an additional customization in this category, and that is the Amika Dream Routine Overnight Hydrating Treatment. And there you go. It is 3.3 US fluid ounces, and I'll show you the bottle. There you go. I have not smelled this yet. Let's see if I can give this a whirl. It does have a scent to it, so that'll be interesting. This is something you put on your hair overnight before you put it on before you go to sleep, and it's supposed to keep your hair hydrated and moisture, can lock in moisture in your hair overnight versus like maybe waking up with dry hair. I'm all into taking care of my hair these days, like really taking care of my hair these days. So we shall see how that works out. And that retails for $32, and I got that for an additional $8. The next choice is a customization 5, and I got the Earth Harbor Azure Regenerative Neck Cream, and it retails for $48. I'll give you a look-see here. This is the package. There seems to be a theme of like blue this season, at least in, yeah, there you go. Little glare there. So it is really scent free. Like it has a little bit of a scent, but not much. I'm excited to kind of see how this works. I'll definitely use it. I don't think I'm going to use it now. I'll wait till baby's here, and because I couldn't find if this was pregnancy safe or not. So I'm going to hold off and do some more research, but eventually I will use it. And yeah, so I am excited. Don't mind getting a little something here to help the neck area. Getting older, age happens. We can only try to, I'm willing to try and maybe slow down the process a little bit. Last but not least is a mystery choice. So one thing that was available in all the categories was to do a mystery choice, and normally it's been where they've picked it out of the actual customization items, but this time they actually kind of expanded it to other items that maybe in their warehouse. I think they did inventory and said, wow, we have a lot. I don't know. I'm not part of FabFitFun, but that's my speculation. Anyhow, so I did this for customization 6 because really, this was one where I was like, there is nothing that I want. So why not roll the dice? And what I did end up getting is a Chic and Tonic tumbler, a wine tumbler, but I'm not having wine anytime soon, so we can use it for other items that we want to use or we want to consume. And this is what it looks like. Looks very nice. Glides very nicely. And there you go. I will be interested to see where and when and how I use this. Maybe I'll take it to the beach with me this summer. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'll take it on a stroll. Maybe I'll have it when I'm hanging out with friends. Only time will tell, but it can't hurt to add to my collection. Now, those are the items that I customize. Those are from the actual customization picks. They come to a value of $111 retail. That is without taking into account that the additional money I spent to get some of these items. When you take the $16 that I spent for the additional spoon rest and for the Amika product, if you take that $16 out, that makes it $295. Then I have an add-on that was $12.99, but it retails for more. It is a Moroccan Gold truffle hair mask, and I love me a hair mask. So, and I've always wanted to try this one, so I figured, why not? I did read that it has like black pieces in it, like black, and there you go. I don't know, it's so weird. Like looks like there's a significant amount of product missing. I don't know if that's like normal. I might contact customer service about that, but it has like, it doesn't really have a smell to it, which I like because the other Moroccan Gold products have had a smell to it. So I'm hoping that this one's like a little less. I will be excited to see how it works. Again, I paid $12.99. I did have a credit with add-ons, so that helped mitigate the cost. I think it was actually, let me just double check that. Yes, it was $12.99. Anyway, so that did help mitigate the cost, but not all of the cost. And I can't actually tell you that it retails for $44. $44. So that is quite a savings. And then last but not least, I have the Do Not Age Time Defying Cream. And this is part of a refill that I get. So every 3 months, they send this to me. I pay $35.10. However, it does retail for $132. On the Sephora website, they have a auto replenish program for $125.40, so you get a bit of a discount, but not the type of discount that you get if you do it through refills through FabFitFun. So that's my box. Would love to hear what you think of the items I chose. I think that I will get use out of these items. Some of them I just might have to like figure out how, but I always do. I'm not, obviously, like I said, doing cartwheels over the box like I have the past several seasons, but I'm not upset. I'm not upset. I'm not disappointed. I would never, I can't say like this box wasn't good. I think overall, it's a good box this season. So, would also love to hear what you picked in your FabFitFun box if you are a member. Also, if you have ideas for those berry bowls, please leave them in the comments. I'd love some suggestions. That would be great. Hope you are doing well. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I hope that you stay perfectly you.